Today we went down the hardware store and picked out some burgundy paint for the trimmings in the hallway, and while we were there we got a new bin and I was super excited because I've been using Coles bags and I've been wanting to get a new bin for a while. And while we were down getting paint, I saw this bin. It was half price. It was like $18, so I was super excited about that. And I was just making myself a tuna bake microwave meal for lunch, and then I realized we didn't have any bin liners, so Ben had to go down the street, get some bin liners, and he brought me back some chocolate. So that was sweet of him. My daughter's like, put your foot in there. And I'm just like, hang on, I'm going to christen the bin and put some rubbish in. Ta-da! There we go. Small things amuse small minds. Now I'm doing the dishes. Had a massive pile up of dishes. When you do a lot of cooking, that's what happens. It feels like the dishes are never ending. Always doing the dishes, but hey, it's got to be done. I love doing the dishes because it's very relaxing and calming. And, well, there we go. Always dropping something. Now it's time to deal with this. This has been getting worse and worse over Christmas. Just been shoving everything in there. And I've just been so busy, but now it's time to deal with it. I've just got to take more things out of there. Oh look, here we go. My daughter's come to use the new bin. There we go. Money well spent. That cupboard is such a mess. Oh my gosh, it took me forever to empty all of that out. But I'm getting through it, and yeah, it's long overdue. Now I'm just spraying it out with some eucalyptus spray and wiping down the shelves so that when the first shelf can dry while I'm cleaning out the second shelf, and so on and so on. Here we go, some half-eaten chips and some Macca's sauce. Yum. Some more stuff that needs to go. Oh, yum, I'll eat that later. You never know what you're going to find, hey. Oh, what have I found now? Oh, look, some half-eaten lollies. They've got to go. Where did I go? Oh, I'm back. There we go. I'm back to clean the second shelf. I'm doing well. I mean, I have fibro and I've been on medication and I've been at the physio and I've been exercising. Like, I've been doing stretches every day, and my range of movement is actually getting a lot better and I'm in less pain, which is amazing. And I find that doing housework is really helpful, but I know when I need to stop. So I had to stop yesterday at the bottom shelf, like the very, very bottom shelf, and that was an effort to stand up. I felt that. And the top shelf, I couldn't do them. I had to get my partner Ben to come in and pull everything out from the bottom shelf. So I only cleaned what I could manage, and today I need to finish it off, and I am a bit sore today. It's hard living with fibro, but the only way that I'm going to get any better and increase my range of movement and lessen my pain is if I move a certain amount each day. And that is in conjunction with taking medications that help my pain levels. Like, I take NDEP as a muscle relaxant and have regular physio, and I am trying acupuncture and meditation, and I'm joining the gym next week. So it is not it's a multidisciplinary approach. And there's been many times when I've gotten down and scrubbed the floor and then not been able to move the next day, but I'm learning to pace myself now that I know that I have fibro. So, it's a learning process, but it feels so good to be able to get down on the floor and just being able to clean the cupboard out and being able to do that for myself and my family instead of, being bedridden. So, yeah, I'm really feeling it. Luckily I got back up off the floor. I decided to start scrubbing the tops of the cupboards because I couldn't get down any more on the floor. So this was a little bit easier on my back, and I'm just loving that. It's looking so clean. Obviously the top shelf, it was too much for me to reach up and do that, and I'll finish that off later. The very bottom shelf has not been scrubbed. I couldn't do it. That's okay, you know, I'm pacing myself. And oh my god, look at everything that was in the cupboard. Like that was clean half an hour ago, but it's okay, I'm getting it there. And ta-da, now I'm checking the dates on the food before I put them all back in, so they're okay. I have the pastas and the rices and things like that down below, and then I have the lunch stuff on the middle shelf, and then I've got brekkie stuff on that second shelf from the top. And on the top shelf, once I clean that out, I will put things like oils and you know, like bolognese sauce, those sorts of things for dinner. And on the very bottom shelf, I'm not sure what I'll put down there yet, but that's looking much neater, much more accessible, and I can see where things are. And everything else that's left over that doesn't fit in there, I will put in the back cupboard, and then we'll have this is the main cupboard. So I'm happy with that. It looks great. I think the job almost done.